Hi guys, I probably look like a hot mess. I didn't brush my hair or anything. Oh man, it was a rough night. I know, it's my first night. I'm already like, it's rough. I'm not gonna lie, I mean, the snow and the cold sucks. I freaking hate it so bad. And I knew this is what I had to deal with starting early. But I don't know. I mean, I went backpacking in the cold before. Maybe because I stayed in the shelter. I don't know. But yeah, I stayed in the shelter. I didn't really film anything. There was a lot of people there. Anyway. And I'm so cold right now. I'm so cold. And everything is frozen, like everything. My shoes were frozen, socks, gloves, my entire backpack was frozen. Like I can't even hardly adjust the straps on it because they wouldn't move. Like every single thing in my pack is frozen. And so you have to put on, you know, those cold, frozen clothes, which is not good when it's cold. So I don't know. And this R1 hoodie, which is supposed to be like amazing thing or whatever, was frozen solid. I hardly could get it zipped. Because you know, when everything freezes, it doesn't expand. My toes are frozen right now. Oh my gosh. I was going to hike back up to Springer to video it, you know, since I didn't video it yesterday. But I don't know. Now I'm just ready to kind of get to another campsite and hunker down in warm clothes and my warm socks. I don't know. Yeah, and I made so many mistakes too yesterday already. Even though it was prepared, even though I had the stuff, I had neoprene socks to wear. I did not put them on yesterday. And I'm not sure if it would have made a difference, but my feet did start getting kind of cold towards the end of the hike. And then, what else? I don't know. There was some other stuff, but now my mind's blank. Let me get my thoughts together. Well, looks like that's the Appalachian Trail. Alright, I go this way. Ugh. Snow sucks. I don't care how pretty it is. Ugh. It is pretty, but it sucks. I want warmth. Well, I just run into some of the folks from the Appalachian Trail Conservancy. They're out here, you know, we're doing a little ridge running and going up to the Springer Mountain Shelter and doing some cleanup stuff, you know. And I mean, you gotta commend them. I mean, that's hard work. It's hard work just to be out here hiking and then to have to go and clean up, you know, other people's stuff. I don't know. It's just amazing to me. And actually, one of the guys, Richard, said he had just watched on a video. He's watching Hiking with Braids. So, yeah, so it's kind of cool. I met several people who recognize me. So it's pretty funny. Man, it's cold. It's like 30 degrees. I think the real feel is 29. I'm going to have to stop and get socks because my gloves are wet and all I have is these liners or whatever they're called, and they're not warm enough. I wish the sun would come out. It's out, but it's like not out. Whew, okay, sorry guys, I don't know how much I'll get filmed or not today. I don't think I'm going to go very far. I think I might just go to Hawk campsite, which is like 6.7 miles. I know that's not very far, but I want to say the next one was like 13, and I'm not going that far for sure. So I'm just cold, and I just want to be warm. Anyway, looks like I'm about to enter Chattahoochee National Forest. That way. So far, it's been a pretty easy day. It's been like downhill or flat so far, which is kind of nice. The snow is definitely pretty, but I'm good with this one snow. I know y'all are like, you started in February. Yeah, I know. I can still hold out hope for a warmer, earlier spring. It's pretty through here. My first water crossing. Oh man, I think I can rock hop it though. Definitely don't want to get my feet wet. Bleh. Just hiking along. It's hard to film when it's really cold like this. I'm having to wear my owl socks as my gloves because I didn't put those liners over the other gloves, and so my gloves were wet and they were frozen solid this morning. So there was no getting them on, and they would have been uncomfortable anyway because they're wet. So yeah, I think my videos will be better once it warms up a little. Hopefully that's sooner than later. I hate I didn't go. I was gonna go back to Springer Mountain and, video it, because I didn't video it. I can't believe I didn't video it. I mean, I'm a vlogger and I didn't video it. Oh my gosh. But I got pictures. I was gonna go for Jerry. He's always saying Rom Springer from this movie. I think it's how you say it, Rom Springer. And I was gonna, woo! And I was gonna do that. But this morning I was so cold. And so I just knew I had to be moving, and I didn't want to retrace my steps. So I'm sorry, guys. I totally messed that one up. Oh, there's some people behind me. Sorry. No, that's okay. Sorry. Oh, you're fine. I'm videoing and people are calling me. Okay. Get back to hiking. Well, thankfully, I have a bridge here, but it's going to be icy. All right, putting this camera away. Oh my god, I had to cross that, and it's just ice. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Whew, I did it though. Oh my god, I hate those things. I hate winter. I hate it. It's pretty through here. Wow, it's just really pretty through here. This has been a really nice hike so far. Look how pretty the skies are. So blue. Well, I think because I've come down the elevation, it's warmed up a little bit. It's not quite as bad. I'm not feeling like as frozen as I did earlier this morning. I'm gonna stop at Hawk Mountain Shelter, and I'll decide there if I'm gonna stay or not. I need to kind of look in the map and see, what else, what would be the next mileage to the next place. It's a nice little bridge. Man, such a nice trail. Really nice. It is crazy how it just getting a tiny bit warmer makes a huge difference in how you feel. I mean, it's still cold, but it's not as bad as it was this morning. Maybe just because I'm lower elevation and it's sunny. Pretty area though. It's beautiful. Let me show you. Yeah. Very, very pretty. Love it. Besides the bridge, this has probably been the biggest obstacle today. Tons and tons of rhododendron. I have to smack my face through. But I do love rhododendron. But yeah. It's the first time I've ever seen the triangle. I don't know what that's going to be. Guess we'll find out here. Oh, I guess it means like campsite maybe? Because here's a campsite. And look, there's like cars over there. Huh. Kind of hard to see from here. It's like right over there. Okay, I'm gonna take a break for a second. Taking my first break since I've been on the trail. Stopped here at this campsite area since it's real sunny. Just rested for a minute. My back hurts. This pack is, I don't know. It almost feels too heavy. I think it's all that food. I probably need to go through my pack, and I think there's a few things I could probably get rid of, honestly. I didn't use them last night, and I don't know if I'll use them. Anyway. Anyway. Alright, I'm going to look at my phone, see if I can text my husband. And I'm having a snack. It's a Cliff Bar. This is a new one I hadn't had before, Blueberry Crisp. And I put some peanut butter on it. And of course it's frozen. Alright, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. Because I had it in my pocket yesterday and it got wet. And I totally forgot about it. Well, see, so it looks like Hawk Mountain, which was where I was thinking to go. So that puts me at like 7.2 miles of hiking today. Otherwise, the next stop is going to be like Gooch Mountain Shelter area. Well, no, I'm sorry. I could go to Blackwell Creek. But that's, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do 15 miles. Yeah, so it looks like it's Hawk Mountain for me today. Oh, and those of you who might be wondering, who might be watching my videos because of this little guy. I'm getting him out eventually. This little guy. He's still here, but he's been in my pocket. He's been in this little thing right now. I just didn't want to lose him, and I don't have my situation situated. Everything's just kind of, I don't know, I gotta figure stuff out. So for now, I've kept him in my pocket. But he'll get some action time here soon. when it's not so cold and stuff. But I did get a photo of him, that sprinkler. So I'll put that in the video. Well, I would have already put in the video because now we're on day 2. So you'll have seen it in yesterday's video. That's pretty. All right. Right now I'm climbing up Hawk Mountain. I think it's Hawk Mountain. I don't know. I'm climbing up some mountain. This has been my first up, like real up for the day. It's not horribly bad, but probably good because it helps me warm up a little. This is pretty. Well, I am at camp and I've got my campsite set up. I actually am here at Hawk Mountain Shelter. It's a pretty nice little campsite area. There's a privy back there. There's water here. I got a nice flat spot. Oh yeah, and there's actually bear boxes. Look, there's one over there. And then there's one right up there too. So it's a nice little campsite. I guess shelter campsite / campsite. Hi, I'm vlogging. Yeah. Hi.
You need everybody to share a good joke?
If I want to. You don't have to be on camera though if you don't want to be. Are y'all cool with it? Okay. Hi. So this is the shelter and holds 12 people. That's pretty cool. A picnic table. Yeah, but I love it. It's got bear boxes. So, and there's actually a cable too.
Luxurious.
Yeah, luxurious. I know. It's the finer things. But it's a pretty nice area. And we got lucky because of all the snow has melted in kind of some of the tent spots. So, which makes it nicer. But yes, I think I did about 8 miles today. Maybe not quite that. I need to look. But I don't care. I'm taking it slow to start with. And I'm glad I stopped here because this is really nice. I like this shelter campsite. I really do. And my site is pretty awesome. Privy is right back there. And then this way, so one of the things last night with the shelter, because there was a lot of people, and I had to go to the bathroom so bad. But I did not want to get up and disturb people. So I laid there for hours and hours, suffering, because I had to go to the bathroom so bad. And now with the tent, I'll be able to get up whenever I want. I don't have to worry about bothering people. And so, plus I'll stay a little bit warmer in my tent. So that'll be nice. So I'm looking forward to that. So anyway, I'm going to eat something now. And chillax and edit some videos. I haven't done that yet.
Last night when she was doing this, we started having a conversation about how hard it is for women to pee on the trail when it's snowing.
And she's like, oh, you don't want that on your video. I said, I say that on my videos all the time.
Yeah, there you go. It's real life.
Okay, so I just tried this Wild Zora soup packet. It was okay. It's not, I think it would be better. It's better as a seasoning. So I had a bunch left over, so I'm going to make it some instant mashed potatoes. And I'm going to eat that with the leftover remnants. It wasn't bad. It just, I need something more.
Moving on up that list of...
I'm trying. All the points.
I know.
It's been in the mud a lot, so I think it'll be all right.
Did you do a lot of hiking?
See, here's the awesome bear box. You just open. You can put your stuff in it. It's pretty cool. And then you just chain it up. Like so. Ooh, okay, so I've ate. I went to the privy, but I'm going to go back there real quick and show it to you. Show you what kind of from the outside, what it looks like. But after that, I'm just going to go ahead and get in my tent and get all warm. And I'm going to talk with Jerry. Hopefully I can call him. But I know I have signal, so I can at least text him. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, there's somebody in there, but hold on. Baby Yoda's hanging out at the shelter with the Thru hikers. Look, Baby Yoda made a friend. Does your rabbit have a name?
Mr. McFluffers.
Mr. McFluffers and Baby Yoda are hanging out together at the Hawk Mountain Shelter. They're talking about their day and how much it sucks that it's cold. Okay, so I'm laid up here in my tent, and I just got off the phone with Jerry, talking to him a little bit, and he's looking at possibly coming out to meet me maybe tomorrow. And like I might just take a zero and spend the day with him. I mean, I know I've only been out here for 2 days now, so tomorrow will be the third day. But I don't know if I'm gonna make it to Neil's Gap in 4 days. So I think it's gonna take me 5 days. I've been doing pretty low miles. Like I did almost 9 yesterday, and I did 8 today. And then I was gonna do like 7, I think it was like 7.5 tomorrow. But if he's gonna come out and meet me, whew, I'm freezing. It's cold. Then I was almost thinking to possibly just go to Woody Gap tomorrow, and that would be 12.5 miles, which is like more than I want to do, and it would put me, I don't know how long that would take me to get there, because I think there's quite a bit of up tomorrow. I need to look at the elevation, but I really want to see him. And I kind of want him to bring me some different gear, because just, I don't know, there's some pieces of gear here that I don't think I need. And also I want some different socks than I have, and I don't know. So sorry, I'm shivering, it's cold. Yeah, it's like apparently drastically dropping or something, because I'm in my sleeping bag, but I am not warm right now. And I've got this silk liner in it. I don't know if this might be making it worse. So I don't know. Anyway, but we're just trying to figure the logistics out, if it's even possible. I mean, I know 12.5 miles doesn't sound that big a deal, but I don't know. I've been having, the past 2 days has been kind of rough. I mean, just doing what little I've done. I mean, what have I done? 60 miles? That's sad. Maybe 17 total. And I'm really sore, and I'm like pretty wore out. And I think a lot of it's just because it's so cold. Like it makes you freeze to death. So I'm freezing to death, and that's why my phone is shaking. I can't even hold it steady. Sorry. Anyway, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. I guess we'll find out. I'll let y'all know on the next video if I get to see Jerry, and maybe stay warm for a night. Or if I'm just going to keep hiking till I get to Neil's Gap. And if I do that, then I'm definitely I'm going to spend the night at the bunkhouse at Neil's Gap. I've already decided that, because I just want to feel warmth, like real warmth. It's really cold. So yeah, this is the unfortunate part of through hiking in the cold weather. I mean, and I hate it so bad too. And I'm realizing how bad I hate it. Yeah, I've done winter hiking before. I don't know. This seems so much worse than it has. But maybe it's because Jerry's usually with me. So, when we're in the tent together, we're staying warmer. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm probably going to go ahead and end this video. I may talk to Jerry again here in just a little bit. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight. I don't think I ever really said goodnight last night. I have done a terrible job of videoing so far, so I apologize. Hopefully I'll get better with it. It's just mainly because it's just so cold. Like, it's so cold and you just don't want to move. And the gloves I have, because like I told you, I had made a lot of mistakes on my first day out. I had these on, so they got all wet. And what kills me is I had these covers right here that were made to put over them to keep them from getting soaked. And then what's the worst part is these are still soaking wet. I mean, they're still soaking wet. So, I don't know. I just kind of want to get off trail and regroup kind of my gear. Add a couple things, take away some things. And, I don't know. I just want to feel warm. Warmish, at least. And I'm kind of, I don't know. Anyway. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye. Good night.